It seems like there's traction again. It looks like it might have happened. And just as I'm leaving, we all have our stuff with us. Kit says, "Is that Lochte?" And I look through he's walking into the place. It's Lochte with the green hair. Walk over and say, "Hey, Lochte." And we go, "Did it happen?" And he goes, "Yeah, it happened." I said, well, come out here. Come with me. He came out. We were talking on the street. I made a call to Silverstein, and I said, "Rob, can you send a crew?" As soon as I said, "Can you send a crew here?" I realized this is not going to last that long.
Right.
We crossed the street, went new school with the iPhone, and he told the story.
Kit taping the whole thing.
Kit taping the whole thing.
Yep.
And by the way, Kit's taping is the cover of the New York Post this morning.
Yes.
But Lochte told us the horrifying story coming back from a party with Brazilian swimmers, and Tiago Pereira, the great Brazilian swimmer down here, took them all out. Pulled over by an unmarked car, no sirens on top. Guys get out with guns and badges, and they go up to Lochte, and all the swimmers get down on the ground. Lochte tells me, he goes, "No, I'm not getting on the ground. You got a gun. You can use it," which is not advised.
That's not what you do.
No.
That's what he
That's not
told
what you
me.
do.
And anyway, they took his wallet, they took his money
You got the video, right?
on the cell phone. Here's Lochte talking about it right here.
What happened? Who were you with? What time of night? Who pulled you over?
I was with a couple swimmers. We were coming back from the friend's house, and we got pulled over in our taxi. And these guys came out with a badge, a police badge. No lights, no nothing, just a police badge. They pulled us over. They pulled out their guns. They told the other swimmers to get down on the ground. They got down on the ground. I refused. I was like, "We didn't do anything wrong, so I'm not getting down on the ground." And then the guy pulled out his gun. He cocked it, put it to my forehead. He said, "Get down." And I was like, I put my hands up. I was like, "Whatever." He took our money. He took my wallet, and then.
But he left your cell phone. He left your
He
credentials.
left my cell phone, he left my credential, but he took my wallet and he took all the guys' hat.
That could have ended a lot worse.
Thank goodness they're all safe. I mean, that is the number one thing that they warn you against when you come to Latin or South American country is this whole thing. There is this, these band of people who do this where they bump your car and then you're forced to get out of your car to see if there's some damage to the car, and then that's when they hold you up. If you rent a car
That's
in
what
any
he said.
South
They got
American or Latin American
sideswiped, so
country,
they pull over and
yes,
say, "Hey,
that's
show me your
exactly-
insurance."
that's
He
the
says, "Give me
trick.
the money."
Yeah, so, you know, it's interesting that the cab driver from here would stop and pull over and do that.
But
so,
listen,
yeah.
don't be a hero.
No,
I mean,
no.
anywhere in your
No.
life, somebody says, "Get down on the ground." They've got a gun.
You
Get
always
on
get,
the
Yeah.
ground.
you get another wallet, you get another phone.
Right, exactly.
Boy, you got
So-
more coming up tonight on Access
We're
Hollywood?
gonna have a. Of course. Don't we always have more on Access Hollywood?
That's why we
We
love you.
plug away for access.
How about last night? Usain Bolt. I'm watching.
So you didn't even
I
make it to Bolt then, did you?
Didn't make it to Bolt. I
Wow.
was not feeling very well. But I went. But I watched in bed. And I couldn't believe it. He actually slowed down at the end. He gets the late start, right?
Right.
Then he closes down, and he slowed down at the finish.
To take a picture.
He could have had a world record, Olympic record. He slowed down, and that's in the big race. In the semifinal races where he was so far out ahead, he turned and took a great big, took a photo, and the memes have exploded everywhere.
Crazy.
Can you believe this guy?
First guy to
3 straight Olympics where he has won the 100 meters.
When they slow-mo,
It's incredible. It's the first.
completely
There you
slows
go.
down.
How about Justin Gatlin?
Justin Gatlin, what a great story. Banned for years and then finds his savior, goes to church, redoes his whole life. I was pulling for him. A silver's not
Silver
bad.
medal.
That's pretty good.
Very good.
Proud with his silver. Oh, by the way, coming down from Redeemer, you guys, there was this wild group of Jamaicans who had won a trip from Red Stripe.
Oh, that's
And they were coming down, and they were all fired up to go see Bolt that night. They're on the
Yeah.
train going, "Bolt, Bolt, Bolt." And I just said, "Excuse me, I don't know if you know this, but I'm a bit of a speed walker, and I have defeated Usain Bolt in speed walking." And they were like, "What? This is blasphemy." They couldn't believe what they were hearing. They were all over me. So I took it out. That's the actual, that's the first race, me and Bolt on the left. This is where I beat him by a hair. Look at the people.
He has no idea how to speed walk, though. Come on, like he's a runner.
Look
He's
at
a
those legs.
runner.
The people on the train. This is all of Jamaica's finest.
He's the finest at the 100 meters.
Right.
And then after that, I think he's
I think
never
he
run more
gave
than
it
a
to you,
mile.
Billy. Come on.
You
I
think
think he gave it to you.
Well, I think he was confused for the first 10 feet. Like, where did he go?
Well, he had never seen.
What is he doing?
He had
You
never
took him
seen
by
calves like that.
surprise.
Yeah.
Never
Yeah.
seen those thighs or calves like that.
No.
Yeah.
They're powerful. Creamy.
Wow. I don't know if I'd gone.
We're not going to
I don't know if I'd
go
gone
there. All right, another fantastic finish. Did you see this British distance runner, Mohamed Mo, as they call him, Farah?
Wow.
He was midway through the 10,000-meter race on Saturday when, take a look what happens. He tripped, he fell on his training partner, all right? So he may have actually fallen on the track, but the race was by no means over because what did he do? He got right back up, and he goes back on. So you see there, here's where he tripped and
That's
takes
crazy.
the spill, but then he rises to the occasion, and he took off running again and passed everybody by. He won this same event back in London in 2012, and at the end he did his little Mo dance, which he's known for as well. So, go Mo!
Wow. So our hotel is right next to the beach volleyball.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
We hear it constantly, and yeah, a Brazilian beach volleyball player, Larissa Franco, was competing against Switzerland. This was an insane match last night. I think it was 3 match points for
afternoon, right?
Switzerland. But the real story, her nephew Enzo, who's in the stands, take a look at Enzo's reactions through the match. Kid goes viral. I mean, it's just unbelievable.
He's feeling the agony and the ecstasy of every moment.
There's your family.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah.
And then he's dancing. Oh, life is good.
All right, things
right.
are good now. We've got.
Okay, now we're happy.
Brazil goes on to win it 2-1. Of course, that's not the only crazy reaction in the stands. Here's what happened last night. We were all going to go to see Team USA Women's Beach Volleyball. It was Carrie Walsh's birthday last night.
Oh,
Yeah. So happy birthday, and April Ross.
We did have a nice plan
We
to go.
had a plan. Take a look what happened.
Well, I got to tell you, this is an amazing match so far, isn't it, Billy? Hody, you're enjoying it, right? I guess they couldn't stay up late.
Oh,
I did not
poor
know that you
Al.
hadn't felt well.
Yeah. You had a whole bigger plan for me today.
We were all
For
going.
blowing you.
It was going to be
I
fantastic.
like that you saved the seats for them, though, regardless.
I did save the seat.
Yes.
Just people were coming. I said, no, my friends are coming. They're coming. They're really.
You have friends.
I'm like the guy at the movie theater. You know. No, these are taken. I got people
I
coming.
was waiting to be invited, but
Have a chuck.
I already have them. So let's show
Take a
you
look
what
at the
we've got
weather.
going on as far as your weather's concerned. And again, the big story is the flooding down through the Gulf. Tropical moisture is going to continue to make its way up into the mid-Mississippi River Valley. And so we're worried about flooding later on this week for our friends from Texas all the way into Arkansas. Some places are going to pick up another 3 to 5 inches of rain locally, could be more by Wednesday. That's what's going on around the country. Here's what's happening in your neck of the woods.
Another very hot day to be outside today. Temperatures will be in the low to mid 90s for much of the afternoon, with heat indexes back up or over 100 degrees yet again, just like it was over the weekend. So I'm forecasting 96 today. Now, there is a slight chance for some showers or thunderstorms to come in. Not much this afternoon, but into the evening hours. Here's 6, 7, 8 o'clock this evening, a chance for some thunderstorms. More likely than that, even a little bit later overnight tonight. Then tomorrow, back into the heat once again. Slightly cooler, though, later on this week.
And that is your latest weather.
Al, thank you. Coming up, they dominated the pool in Rio, and they now dominate the history books. 3 of the stars of the U.S. women's swim team, Katie Ledecky, Simone Manuel, and Lily King, joining us right after this.
You totaled your brand new car. Nobody's hurt.